a sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with their opponents. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go! Check 53. Watch QB. Good. Watch QB. You got tape.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Stay with your man.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Bills, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
3 and out, real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on the 3rd and 12.
Further. Check. Lucky. He's cracked. He's checked cracked. Out. Left hash.
Now it's Wilson.
Hey, watch the ball.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And the Niners, that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Alert 3.
They'll try and run for this with Morris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 18-yard line.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go, D.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Undercrush, undercrush.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Bang, 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 bang.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leap behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. That's Samuel, caught left side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He missed on his first 3 passes. For 3, now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Go. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Hey, watch the lane.
From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it out there for a big play and a first down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
0. 3, Mike.
Don't let him breathe.
Wilson finds his tight end, Ingram. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring it what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. To throw is Wilson.
Let's get off the
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Check. 53's Mike.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Chef. Slam.
Here's Wilson to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 6 yards away. And the Wizards are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 13. Check 13.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7-7, our score after one.
Check. 56. On the ball.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll dump that one off to Moss, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the play design there. They occupy the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, they got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Nwangu. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Done that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Hey, alert 3.
Play action. Now Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Check out route. Hot. 14. Mike, 53. Mike.
There's Wilson.
Big stop. Let's go.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 78 yards. And the Wizards have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Bill 7. Jack Fox sets to kickoff.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
At the 19-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run.
Throwing now is Allen.
Let's go.
He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. That time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try to cover it before he gets going?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing on first down is
They're
Allen.
not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Allen will try again on 2nd down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Check. He's coming. He's coming.
So we hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. It's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he does.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. On 2nd and 12, Allen steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. To the air, Allen. Oh, he rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play's a run with Nwangu. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Watkins here.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Mike, 58, right there.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
58.
36 power.
58's the Mike.
Bound to lose one.
Watch twist, watch twist.
Check.
Twist, twist.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Under 10.
Watkins diving, he's got it.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards? Did you have one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches? you just did it with the ground? Explain your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Go 58's the Mike. I'm coming. Back. Hey, switch gears.
From the 27, Wilson rolling to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to find another down, right?
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Not here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. So on tracks the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Let's go.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your play call. This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
56.
Allen now on first down. And Thomas has it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly the fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
5 wide.
Now Allen again. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. It's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on...
There he goes, right side. And touchdown! Kene Nwangu, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Wizards are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. After the the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Single.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.